It's a basic drill, but again, like I said, it's something that helps you stay up on the balls of your feet and warm the body. It also teaches the feet and the arms to work together. Because one of the things I'm going to focus on AJ is today is I want to make sure that with any series ladders we do, that he's always pumping his arms throughout the entire series. Now, we set up a cone about 5 yards out. There's something for us once we finish the ladder to always give a nice, easy burst. Now, as time goes on throughout the series of ladders and his body begins to warm up, he will speed these up as he goes. But as a general rule at the beginning, we want to ease into it, but we don't also want to pull the muscles while we're doing ladder. Here we go, AJ. First one is, remember, first thing he wants to focus on is he wants to keep stay on the balls of his feet at all times, and he's going to want to pump his arms. Here we go, AJ, one foot each other. Go. Good, good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Now, another point to focus on is we don't want loud noise when we're doing this. It should be a rhythm. Look, anytime you make contact with something, there's going to be a sound, but it needs to be a rhythmic sound. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to perform each exercise twice. Okay, so we're going to go through 1 foot in each hole once again. Here we go, AJ. Good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Now, notice that AJ is creating a natural lean with his body. He's not bending over at the waist. He's staying up on the balls of his feet, and his arms are in rhythm with his feet. The next one we're going to perform is 2 feet in each hole. And again, we'll perform this exercise twice throughout the series. Here we go. 2 feet each hole. Good, 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 good. Very good, very good. And notice that when he comes out, he's always taking a hard, powerful, driving arm to get that burst. We're going to perform that drill once again. 2 feet and 1 foot. Now, another key coaching point is we don't want to get our knees up too high. We want to get the rhythm going nice and quick. So when we pump on our arms, we always want to make sure we create an L shape, okay? And the motion is still the same. We want the general rule, hip pocket, eye socket, hip pocket, eye socket. But because we're not picking our feet up as high, the motion is not going to be as high. But we're always going to want to start here, okay, which is rhythmic with the feet, just over the ankles. Here we go. Now, the next drill we're going to perform is we're going to go sideways, 2 feet in each hole. Again, we want to pump our arms, we want to stay up on the balls of our feet. Nothing has changed. The only difference is we'll only go 1 time each way. Here we go. Pump those arms. Pump, 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 quick, 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 quick. Good. Now, one of the things we want to focus on that one also too at the end is you notice how he flipped his hips when he came over. Any sport you play, you're going to have loose hips. So it's another key point that we use the ladders for is, hey, make sure when you're getting out that you're always opening up the hips. Other way, please. Good, good, good. A nice jerk action of the hips. A nice hard jerk action of the hips. Because again, like we said, any sport you play, you're going to need good hips. Whether it be soccer, football, basketball, baseball, hips is a key. The next drill we're going to perform is an in and out drill, okay? We call it in and out. We're going to keep our hips inside the leg, okay? We're not going to go shift outside. We're not doing kicks, okay? We're going to stay here, and we're going to stay on the balls of our feet here, and our arms are still going to be pumped. Here we go. Again, notice how he kept his arms pumping, and he still drove out at the end. We're going to perform that drill once again. And again, we want to make sure we're keeping our hips inside the black lines, okay? Good, 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 good. Now, another coaching point on that. Make sure when you're stepping out to go forward, that you're not stepping backwards to go forward, okay? We don't want any false steps, okay? Then those are always things that you have to look for, even when you're warming up, to make sure that things are very precise. Footwork is key and timing is key. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go backwards. Now, this is one of my favorite ones because it helps with all sports. You know, when you play linebacker in football, you're playing second base in baseball, you're playing first base in baseball, you're playing basketball, playing defense, you're putting your body in that same position. Okay, here we go. Balls of our feet, okay? Our nose is even aligned with the end of our toes, and we're standing up on the balls of our feet. Here we go. Good. Again, the same thing. We flipped our hips at the end. But one of the things we want to make sure we're focused on, and AJ does a really good job of that, is making sure that our feet are moving first. Okay? okay? And we're not letting our weight get back on our heels. We're gonna perform that exercise once again. Very good job at the end. Very good job at the end. The next drill that we're going to perform is another one of my favorites, okay? Because it makes you focus on two things at one time with your legs, okay? We're going to start on the left side of the ladder, okay? One foot's going to go over, it's going to come out. One foot's going to go over, it's going to come out. The outside foot, you want to pretend like there's a line going straight down. The only thing you're doing is picking that foot up. It's almost like the dead leg exercise, okay? The dead leg exercise. When you're here, the other leg's just getting picked up, in and out, and we're still pumping our arms. Here we go. Let's go on the left side here, AJ. Good, and you're still bursting out. Always bursting out at the end. Now AJ got a little bit looser than most before we started today, so his burst out is a little bit faster than what you want to gradually do. But again, like I said, he was here today, we played a little basketball, so he's really loose. Switch sides. And again, things that are sides, we only do one time each way. I know we spoke about doing things twice, but if they're a side, we only do one time each side. We're going to go to the right side. Good rhythm and a nice burst. Simple. Very, very simple. And again, this is the beginning stage of ladder movement, something that we always start off with. And over time, you'll notice some things as far as when you're playing a sport, whether you're basketball, football, or baseball, you'll notice that your footwork will gradually improve over time just because of the rhythm and the muscle memory that you've built. Here we go. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go backwards again, okay? And one of the things we want to focus on is making sure that our weight is not going back on our heels. Here we go. So again, now this will be the right side. Good. Nice, quick flip of the hips. Nice, quick flip of the hips. And again, the hip part is very important. It's just as important as the footwork part of it because again, in any sport you play, you need quick feet, you need good footwork, and you need loose hips. Now we're going to switch sides. Now, notice something about these when we're flipping the hips, like we've gone exercises that are going backwards. And when he flips his hips, he doesn't drift from side to side. He's staying in a straight line. You have to, as a rule, as an athlete, your hips have to be loose in all different directions. Here we go. The next one we're going to do is where it gets a little bit complicated. It kind of leads into the next series that we'll do when things become a little bit more advanced. We're going to do up to back one. Up to back one. We're going to stay up on the balls of our feet, and we're going back. We're going to be here. 1, 2, 1, 2, back. 1, 2, 1, 2, back. 1, 2, 1, 2, back. 2 feet in each hole, never skipping a hole. Always making sure our arms are pumping and making sure that we're bringing everything back when we come back and we're not lunging back and forth. Again, we spoke about this at the beginning. This is all about body positioning as well. Here we go, AJ. And we're going to perform this exercise twice. Very good, very good, very good. And again, a nice burst at the end. A nice burst at the end. And notice how he kept his rhythm with his arms when he was going backwards and forwards. That never changed. I'm going to perform the exercise one more time. Series, we always go back to the very beginning and we do 1 foot 3 times, 2 feet 3 times, and up 2 back 1 3 times, and then that completes our series for the ladder drills for that warm up for the day. Here we go. 1 foot in the hole, we have it 3 times. Good, very good, very good. Now, as we improve, it's not as improved, but as we move along, he should get a little faster than first out. But again, though, AJ's a lot more advanced of an athlete. He's a professional at what he does, so his burst out, his ease into it is a lot faster than most people's are. Here we go. Again, we're going to perform this 3 times. Quick. Good. Very good. Very good. And again, we have it going about 5 yards. You can put it at 10, but you want to do it at least for 5 yards because you want to work on getting a good burst. And as a general rule too, you want to make sure that you're not coming out of the ladders. You want to make sure they're not tensing up, they're not being choppy. Okay? You want to swing the arms, make sure they're getting loose. Again, you don't want to be choppy and chopping the ground once we come out. Here we go. We're going to pull that one more time. Good. Very good. Now we're going to move to 2 feet each hole. We're going to do that again 3 times. Okay? 2 feet in each hole, quick feet, arm rhythm. Good, very good. And again, remember he's getting the feet just over the ankles. Just over the ankles. There you go. Quick. Very good. Now, once we've done that 3 times, we'll go to up 2, back 1 again. And we'll perform that 3 times, and that'll conclude the series. Yeah, that was twice. I missed it. Very good. Now, we finish that 3 times, and again, now we'll go to up 2, back 1. Remember on these, we want to weigh the entire body. We don't want to waver back and forth with our body. We want us to keep our feet at all times. Make sure our feet are staying underneath us. Again, notice he's not taking a step back once he's bursting out. A lot of people have a tendency once they're doing it, they swing their body, they jump back really far. We don't want to do that because now we're at a distance. Here we go. Very good. We'll look at that one last time. Very good. Now, that concludes the warm-up series of the ladder drills that we do as something for any general person that just wants to do ladder drills. That would we consider to be kind of a beginning stage. Again, there will be other videos in the future. You can check out our YouTube page, you can check out our Instagram, you can check out our Facebook at Get It Done Sports or Newport Strength or Get It Done Sports Arena, and also Middle School Phenom. Again, one of the things we want to focus on, though, and I didn't mention this during the course of the video, is, you know what, find some people, you know, AJ, he probably wears like a size 10. There are going to be people that wear size 14. There is a little bit of a difference. But you want to, in general rule, you want to find ladders that aren't very big in space, because again, it's all about footwork and being able to place feet. You want to find something that's in the middle ground, inside the hole, and aim for that point while you're doing these ladder drills. Ourselves, we use perform ladders here, but there are ladders out on the house that you can use. Personally, I like Perform. They do a great job. They have a lot of great equipment. You can go to performsports.com, and that's PER4M. I think it's PER4M.com, and they'll have all your athletic needs. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email at karif@getitdonesports.com. Again, I'm in Newport Beach. You can reach me at karif@getitdonesports.com or info@getitdonesports.com or sarah@newportstrength.com. If you have any questions about training, if you're ever in the area, if you want to talk to us about designing a specific program for you in your sport or your sports team, let us know. Feel free to send us an email. Thank you so much for watching today. And again, if you have any questions,
up.